Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Calderon and Smith are the 1 and the 2. And it's Dallenberg in at the 5, home in the paint. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You know, across the board, the Knicks played at a very...
Look out, Nick!
The rim is shaking. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And he gets it to go.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Calderon against Irving. Kicks it out to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, Derek Fisher had a few moments to share with me. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
All right, Doris, that's good. 6 points for LeBron.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Anthony drives in, and yes, sir, that one drops. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
LeBron outside. James left side. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. On its way from Irving for 2. The shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Smith. Shot is blocked. To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the three-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
Now here is Smith. Anthony right side. In low to Dallenberg. Stolen by Verejao. Love dishes to Irving. He feeds it to Waiters. Good.
Irving, super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and you'd make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler as well. Seems to get by his man pretty much at will.
Now, here's Dallenberg.
Yeah, he got west. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good from Dallenberg.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Dallenberg, 2 free throws.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. James outside. Verejao setting the pick for LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And Irving super quick with the ball in his hands. And when he gets to the basket, a master using spin and English to convert.
And Kevin, you know, the story is that growing up, the hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the right side, so he had to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
And he makes the first.
LeBron James, so versatile, so incredibly skilled. I don't even know how to define his position. He seems to play all 5 of them during the course of the game.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for LeBron. And a player like LeBron Clark, who rebounds like a big man, scores like a shooting guard, passes and handles the ball like a point guard. I mean, he wears a lot of hats.
Well, he does it all. He is the ultimate stat sheet stuffer supreme. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He puts his hand and imprint on every aspect of the game. And LeBron says himself that he judges his performance by the number of impact plays he makes for him and his team.
Good note. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Waiters. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Dion Waiters going into last season working on playing off the ball, whether, you know, catch and shoot, Steve, or coming off screens.
Yeah, he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, but playing alongside Kyrie Irving, he's got to be more effective without the ball, working off those screens and learning to play with Irving.
First one falls for him.
And Waiters really has tried to emphasize staying on balance with his shot, taking better shots, better quality shots within the offense, and we saw the results. There was an uptick in his percentages from the field and from long range as well.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Mike Miller's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
And Waiters still a volume scorer. To improve his efficiency, he's got to get that free throw percentage back up and become more consistent finishing inside. But he's a natural scorer. He certainly has the talent.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Cleveland leading by 4. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Smith. Hardaway with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. And Tim Hardaway Jr. with the 3. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Waiters against Hardaway. Thompson passes to Marion. Miller outside, and he gets it to go.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
They get it back. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Waiters, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Dion Waiters. Here's Prihiona. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Anthony. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Anthony's got 6.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.